In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NBA game happening on May 22, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NBA game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Golden State Warriors versus Dallas Mavericks. The Western Conference Finals changes venue, and the team heading home looks to reverse their fortunes as we head to the Lone Star State. It's the Golden State Warriors making the trip to face the Dallas Mavericks in Game 3 of their best-of-7 series Sunday night. Golden State defended their home floor in the opening 2 games of the series, pounding Dallas 112-87 in Game 1 Wednesday night before following that up with a 126-117 victory on Friday night to take a 2-0 series edge. Will Luka Doncic and the Mavericks get back in the series, or could they be staring elimination in the face in Game 4? The Dallas Mavericks will be kicking themselves after missing out on a key opportunity to square up the series on Friday. Luka Doncic led the team with 42 points and 8 assists. Jalen Brunson added 31 points with 7 rebounds and 5 assists, while Reggie Bullock chipped in with 21 points. As a team, the Mavericks shot 47% from the field and a sizzling 21 of 45 from the three-point line as they got off to a flyer and looked to be in full control after exploding for 72 points in the first half. But they couldn't maintain the pace and saw all their hard work go down the drain in the third quarter, where they scored just 13 points to allow the Warriors back into the contest. The second unit was really poor on this occasion, as their bench was outscored by the Warriors bench by 36-13. The Dallas Mavericks are averaging 106 points on 44.8% shooting and allowing 104 points on 47.4% shooting. The Dallas Mavericks are shooting 37.9% from beyond the arc and 77% from the free throw line. The Dallas Mavericks are allowing 35% shooting from deep and are grabbing 36.3 rebounds per game. The Golden State Warriors will be looking to take a commanding 3-0 series lead after rallying back to take down the Mavericks in a 126-117 win in Game 2 on Friday. Stephen Curry led the team with 32 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jordan Poole added 23 points and 5 assists off the bench. Kevin Looney provided 21 points with 12 rebounds, while Andrew Wiggins chipped in with 16 points and 5 assists. As a team, the Warriors shot a healthy 56% from the field and 14 of 28 from the three-point line as they got off to a terrible start and trailed by 19 points after leaking 40 points in the second quarter. But they kept their heads and flipped the game on its head with a 68-45 second half to finish with one of their best comeback wins of the season. The only real blemish from the victory was Draymond Green, who played just 28 minutes before fouling out. But it gave more opportunity to Looney, who shot 10 of 14 from the field. The Golden State Warriors are averaging 115 points on 49.4% shooting and allowing 109 points on 43.9% shooting. The Golden State Warriors are shooting 38.2% from beyond the arc and 73.9% from the free throw line. The Golden State Warriors are allowing 35.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 44.3 rebounds per game. Looking at the betting trends, the Warriors are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 road games, 6-2 against the spread in their last 8 games as an underdog, and 2-6-1 against the spread in their last 9 Sunday games. The Mavericks are 25-10 against the spread in their last 35 home games, 20-9 against the spread in their last 29 games against a team with a winning record, and 9-4 against the spread in their last 13 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 8-1 in the last 9 meetings in Dallas. The Warriors are 2-6 against the spread in the last 8 meetings in Dallas, and the Warriors are 5-11 against the spread in the last 16 meetings overall. This series should be 1-1 had Dallas not collapsed in Game 2, and now they will have a ton of pressure on them returning home, which is why laying the points with the Mavericks is the way to go. In the first quarter, Dallas can take a lot of positives away from it as they played great defense and their offense was clicking. Yet, they collapsed in the second half, but in Game 3, the Mavericks will need to play the way they did in the first half to win. Meanwhile, at home, they have been better as Dallas is 28-17-2 against the spread at home, and as home favorites, They are 19-11-2. Golden State, meanwhile, is 19-25-1 against the spread, and as road underdogs, they are 8-8 against the spread. The Mavericks will be so disappointed that they weren't able to get the job done despite leading big in Game 2. But they'll be banking on better performances from their role players now that they're back at home. The Warriors weren't at their sharpest in the first half on Friday, but they turned the tide with their defense in the third quarter before they exploded for 43 points in the fourth quarter. Doncic really bounced back from his quiet Game 1 performance with 42 points in Game 2. But he just needs some help from his teammates. It's hard to make much of an argument for the Mavericks after what we saw on Friday. But I think the role players step up at home in what is a near must-win game. The Mavs should bounce back in a close one behind a monster game from Luka Doncic. So the Dallas Mavericks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. We talked about how well Dallas has played on the defensive end of the floor in the postseason. Their numbers are far superior at home, where they are 5-1 with a plus 12 points per game scoring differential, compared to on the road, where they are 3-6 with a minus 5 points per game scoring margin. The Mavericks are allowing only 93 points per game at home in the playoffs, and that's going to be their best opportunity to hang in here. Golden State has struggled a bit on the road as they are 2-3 as the visiting team, while they allow 119 points per game in those contests. In the postseason, if Dallas is going to win this game, they will need to slow down the pace like they have done this season and limit the chances from Golden State. Through 2 games, they have gone over this number in Game 2 and under in Game 1. Meanwhile, this season, Dallas plays at a slow pace of 97.5, which is dead last in the NBA, and Golden State plays at a pace of 100.7, which ranks 14th. Along with that, this season, the Mavericks are 58-37-2 in hitting the under this season, while the Warriors are 50-43-2 in hitting the under this season. This is the biggest total we've seen in this series up to this point, and it's weird because the Mavs are much better defensively at home. At home, in these playoffs, the Mavericks hold teams to 93 points on 43.1% shooting from the field and 32.2% shooting from deep. Compare that to the 111 points on 50.2% shooting from the field and 36.5% shooting from deep. The Mavs have been a completely different team defensively at home, and it's why they've had so much success in these playoffs overall. Expect a slower-paced game. Plus, this total number seems a bit too high, especially after seeing only 199 points in Game 1. Dallas defense will lock in defensively this game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.